Presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. In addition to softball action, Mesa has organized a cornhole tournament to add an extra layer of excitement to the festivities. Friends and families can team up and compete for bragging rights in this friendly yet competitive game. The tournament isn't just about sports, it's about bringing the community together. Whether you're a die-hard softball fan, a food enthusiast, or someone looking for a weekend of fun, the 18th annual Mesa Triple Play Softball Tournament has something for everyone. Saturday promises a full day of pool games, and Sunday marks the elimination bracket, where teams will battle it out for glory and culminating in the crowning of champions. If you're looking to partner with Mesa for volunteer and fundraising for your group through the tournament, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson at 207-956-0327.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville or call 680-6785. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. This highly anticipated event promises not only thrilling softball matches across various age groups, but also a feast of delicious food from multiple food truck vendors and a fun-filled cornhole tournament for all attendees. For nearly 2 decades, Mesa has been a beacon of softball excellence, nurturing young talent and fostering a love for the sport among the community. One of the highlights of this year's tournament is the array of food truck vendors ready to tantalize your taste buds and satisfy cravings. From savory delights to sweet treats, attendees can indulge in a gastronomic adventure. If you're looking to partner with Mesa for volunteer or fundraising for your group through the tournament, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson, 207-956-0327.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. This year's tournament marks another milestone in this legacy, bringing together teams from across the region, from as far away as New Brunswick, Canada, all the way to New York, to compete in a spirit of camaraderie and sportsmanship. With various venues across Fairfield, Waterville, Winslow, Sydney, and Oakland set to witness the clash of young softball talents. This event promises a thrilling display of skill, determination, and sportsmanship. One of the highlights of this year's tournament is the array of food truck vendors ready to tantalize your taste buds and satisfy cravings. From savory delights to sweet treats, attendees can indulge in a gastronomic adventure. Participating vendors include 207 Foodies, Riley's Wish, M&M's Ice Cream, I'd Wrap That, Pork's Barbecue Pit LLC, Nate and Ollie's Ice Cream, and many more, ensuring there's something for every palate. For more information, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson at 207-956-0327.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done. But sometimes, there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. In addition to softball action, Mesa has organized a cornhole tournament to add an extra layer of excitement to the festivities. Friends and families can team up and compete for bragging rights in this friendly yet competitive game. The tournament isn't just about sports, it's about bringing the community together. Whether you're a die-hard softball fan, a food enthusiast, or someone looking for a weekend of fun, the 18th annual Mesa Triple Play Softball Tournament has something for everyone. Saturday promises a full day of pool games, and Sunday marks the elimination bracket, where teams will battle it out for glory and culminating in the crowning of champions. If you're looking to partner with Mesa for volunteer and fundraising for your group through the tournament, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson at 207-956-0327.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Ready to grow your...
Good afternoon, high school sports fans, and welcome into Epic View Studios' presentation of Waterville High School Baseball. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and the president, Brian Bork, here with you in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center for today's game between the Waterville Purple Panthers and the Cony Rams. Today's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing. Create your athlete recruiting video today. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, Hammond Lumber Company, online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. CrossFit 137 in Waterville. Visit CrossFit137.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, protein bars for athletes. Visit ignitebars.com and use promo code ALYSSAB10 to get 10% off. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, 948-5700. Derigo Vet Care, 14 Commons Drive, Waterville, 810-2255. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat, 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield, and Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association. Josh, we got two teams going in different directions coming in today. Cony is on a bit of a win streak. They are 7-3, number 4 in Northern Maine Class B. Waterville has lost 5 straight, and they are 3-8, number 12 in Class B North.
Yeah, Waterville's been riding the struggle bus here for a little bit this season. But, you know, funny things can happen in the game of baseball. You know, all it takes is a really good pitcher to all of a sudden You're back. You're in a game that maybe you shouldn't have been. And when it comes to Cony, Cony's beat everybody that they're supposed to this year. And they've played some really tight ball late recently. In the last 3 games, they've only allowed 1 run. So they've really tightened some things up since that loss that they had to the Bulldogs over at Lawrence on a 4-3 game. So this one should be, pretty interesting to see. It's all going to come down to pitching.
Yeah, you look at their schedule, and it seems like they struggled a little bit early on. They did get mercied by Lawrence early in the season. Then they come back and only lose by 1. You look at some of the wins they've had. They beat number 6 Oceanside. I've seen them. That's a good club. They beat them 4-1. They also beat Lincoln Academy, who's 8-3 over in Class B South. They're number 8 in Class B South, and a pesky Nokomis team. They beat 7-0. So, again, like you said, it comes down to pitching. And, if you look at Waterville, that's really been their struggle is their pitching, consistency with their pitching. They had a game recently against Leavitt. I think their last loss was to Leavitt. They led 1-0 in the 4th inning, and then the wheels came off. And actually, that one was more errors than it was pitching. I was talking to Coach Beckwith before the game, and he said they had 5 errors in the inning that they gave up 8 runs.
Yeah.
So, if they can string together some good pitching, they have some hitting. They can. This could definitely be a tough ball. You can't count anybody out, I think, in this Class B North. We had Gardner come into Lawrence and beat number 1 Lawrence. Gardner came in ranked 14th in Class B South, and they upset Lawrence on Monday 3-2.
That's really the real big thing about high school baseball at this level. Pitchers got to be able to throw strikes, and fielders have to make the plays that they should. If you give any team extra outs, it's a case in point for a struggle.
No doubt. Starting lineups brought to you by Recover 180. Organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and certified USDA organic sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more online at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage of Lewiston. Cony will have Anderson Noyes leading off. The second baseman, Parker Morin, bats second. Landon Foster bats third. Wyatt McKinney cleans it up, the third baseman. Trent Hayward is in right field batting fifth. Lane Terrio is DHing for the pitcher. He bats sixth. Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball down low. Jordan Benedict hits seventh. Max Boston hits eighth. And Tegan Hutchinson ends it up at number 9. He's the second baseman. There's a strike. Defensively for Waterville, left to right in the outfield, you've got Garrett Gendron in left. Center fielder is Ben Foster. Right fielder Dawson Harrison. Third baseman Jacoby Sirois. Here comes the 1-1 from Grady. Strike 2. The shortstop is Derek Kuchar. Second baseman is Joel Redamosa. First baseman is George Taylor. Catcher Felix Chapa, and as I said on the mound, Wyatt Grady. 1-2 count. Just high and outside. 2-2. Beautiful day for baseball here. Little clouds.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
No wind whatsoever. Waterville outfield fairly shallow here for the leadoff hitter. He lays off that high one, and the count goes full. Here comes Grady's 3-2 pitch to Noyes. Lost him.
Nice job there being a leadoff hitter. Seeing a bunch of pitches. Working a walk.
Brings up Parker Morin. Parker Morin had himself a heck of a basketball season this year for Cony.
Yeah, pretty good athlete.
Big lead, and diving back safely is Noyes.
Noyes has got some wheels for a catcher, too.
Well, he is out there. That's a huge lead. As a ball, Grady is fairly easy to steal on because he has that big leg kick. even from the stretch. So if Noyes is able to get a good read on him, it's going to be tough to throw him out.
Yeah, they say time him with a sundial.
Quick move.
Oh, that gets away.
And Noyes is going to hustle down to second. That's going to be an error on the pitcher.
He's going to round it and go to third.
They throw, and not in time. Good hustle play there by Noyes as he could see the ball. There is a lot of room here in the foul grounds in Waterville. I think earlier this season there was a pass ball, and the kid from Levitt there, the Carpenter kid, scored from second on a pass ball. Ball is wrapped foul. 2-1 the count. Waterville, as we said, comes in losing 5 straight. They've been mercied 5 times this year, so they've had some trouble giving up runs, and a lot of it has been, giving extra outs, whether it's pass balls, wild pitches, walks, errors.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Cony, this is exactly the way that you want this thing to start. You're pressing the issue right from the get-go.
Again, the outfield fairly shallow in center and left. The right field is fairly deep.
Boy, it's a big gap out there.
Ball is hit in between short and second for a base hit. That will score a run. Just like that, Cony's up 1-0.
That one was a line shot.
Sounded like a wooden bat.
Kind of did. They've changed the bats a lot over the years. The pop off of a metal bat is not anywhere near as what it used to be.
Runner goes.
Oh, back.
Oh, no. He goes back. I thought he was going.
Yeah, he had a jump.
Quick throw by Chapa. It was a strike. First pitch strike from Grady. It's so important for these pitchers to start with first pitch strikes and work ahead in the count.
Oh, the percentage is huge on what happens if it's ball 1 versus strike 1.
This time he's going. Ground ball to third. In the
it.
dirt, and nope. Taylor can't come up with it. Seroy's short-armed that throw. Looked like he took an extra crow hop, too.
Well, there's 2 errors already.
First and third. Nobody out. It's going to bring up Wyatt McKinney. McKinney, the cleanup hitter, batting the third baseman. Nobody out. Runner goes. Chapa stops it. Throws to the shortstop, Kuchar, who's coming in. So that's a defensive indifference. No steal, but runners at second and third, both in scoring position with nobody out, and already a 1-0 lead for the Rams. Strike. Tough pitch down and in.
McKinney likes the crowd to play it a little bit.
Comes the 1-1. Popped up. Chapa has a bead on it. Makes the play. That's a tough play for a catcher.
Yeah, very nice job there. See the ball, locate it, get your mask off, find it, get under it, and then catch it. I mean, that's a very difficult play.
Plus you got that big pillow catcher's mitt that isn't easy to catch pop-ups with. No. It's going to bring up Trent Haywood, the right fielder. Second and third, 1 out. That was a big out. Let's see if Wyatt Grady can get out of this with minimal damage. There's a rope down the line. That's going to score 2 easily. Runner turns third and is going to stand. The ball gets away from Seroyce, and runner goes into second.
Haywood with the wherewithal there to pay attention to what was happening on that nice-looking hit.
That was a seed by Haywood. Single and an error puts him at second, but 2 RBIs for Haywood, and it's 3-0 Cony. Brings up Lance Theriot. This is the DH. Theriot hitting for the pitcher, Tibbetts. 1 out here in the top of the first. Ball is hit to third. Seroyce does not have he tried to get the short hop, but he turned his head at the last minute, so it got by him. I'm gonna call that an error. I don't know about you,
that's a ball that should have been made. That's a playable ball.
You know, what happens is sometimes these infielders, they get themselves caught in that in-between hop. If you charge the ball right out of the gate, you're going to have a better chance than if you try to play the hop, if you will.
Yeah, they really talk. You know, coaches talk a lot about infielders having to attack the ball.
Runner goes. Chapa fakes the throw. It's going to bring up Jordan Benedict, the first baseman. Benedict, the number 7 hitter. 1 out. Runners at second and third, 3-0. Cony. There's a ball inside, 2-0. This has been the problem for Waterville all year, getting themselves in big holes early in the game. It's happening again today. There's a strike.
You know, Grady's not going to overpower you. He's got to hit his spots.
Here comes the 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Max Boston, the left fielder, waits on deck.
Haven't really seen an off-speed pitch yet either.
He changes speeds with a changeup, but I haven't seen him throw a curveball very much this year. Ball is fouled back. Good job staying alive by Benedict. It was a tough pitch on the outside corner.
There was a curveball. Got by.
It's going to be a wild pitch. It's going to score a run. Maybe that's why he isn't throwing a lot of curveballs.
Yeah.
Those 57-footers
we
tend
just
to cause problems.
We just saw the reason why the bendy pitch isn't in the arsenal.
Full count. Here it comes. Ball up high. He walked him.
Missed him.
Coach Beckwith going to take time here and go out and talk to his pitcher. I'd like to thank our instant replay sponsor, brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care, intimate caring and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Vet Care, 14 Commons Drive, Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hutamaki.com. First and third. Max Boston will be the hitter, the left fielder. 1 out. 4 runs in already for Cony. Ball rifled down the left field line, but foul. I'd say Boston was all over that fastball. He was just a little early.
Cony's all over the straight pitch today. Everything that they've hit today has been pulled to the left side of the field.
Yeah, with mustard on it.
Yeah.
Grady comes to the set. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Kuchar goes across the diamond, and nice stretch by George Taylor to get the out. Run scores to make it 5-0. And Benedict moves up to second base on the out. So 2 down now, and that brings up Tegan Hutchinson. So Cony batting around in the first inning. Ball is hit to left
tattooed.
Field and deep down the line, and it's foul.
Wow.
1 hop over the fence. That's a number 9 hitter, folks. Hitting 1 hoppers over the fence. Jeez.
Wow. That's some quick bat speed right there.
Reminds me of an old softball story, Josh. I'll have to tell you about my brother.
Yeah.
He was the number 9 hitter on our softball team, and we're playing in the championship game of the state tournament. Here comes the 0-1. He came up in the first inning, bases loaded, and the pitcher stepped off and said, "Number 9 hitter." My brother proceeded to deposit one into the left field stands. 2-1 the count. Five nothing here in the first. Ball is hit the third and made by Serois, and another bad throw. Serois struggling a bit over there at third. That was another in-between play that he really wasn't sure if he wanted to charge and catch it or if he wanted to sit back and let it, and it ate him up.
Yeah.
Right? And then he tried to make a quick throw, and Taylor made a nice effort to try to scoop it, but couldn't come up with it.
One step to the ball there, and he's caught that thing in the air.
First and third.
Oh, boy.
In the dirt. Nice stop by Chapa. Runner's going to move up to second and third. 2 outs. It's going to bring up Anderson Noyes. He walked and scored earlier this inning. 1-0 count. Here comes. He called a balk. Did he call a balk? Or he called time? No, a balk.
It was a balk.
Yep. So the run's going to score on that. So the runner from second moves up as well. That makes it 6-0 Cony. One and 0 the count. Here comes. Up and away. Well, I've seen a lot of pitchers this year, Josh, that are working from the stretch all the time, and I don't understand that. Why when you're in a not a holding a runner situation, why you wouldn't work from the wind up. This ball is foul, but it's all kinds of room over there. George Taylor ranges over and he can't come up with it. It was in the sun. He had his glasses down, but he just couldn't make the play.
You know, the in the younger ranks, what's happening a lot is you see it in Cal Ripken and in Little League that the windup isn't the first thing that they're teaching.
No kidding.
They're teaching the set.
Interesting. This one's popped up. Grady is going to come in and make the play to get out of the inning, but not before Cony gets 6 and leaves a couple men on. 6-0 Cony back after this.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Here's hitting. Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork. 6-0. Well, we can't say nothing because they haven't been up yet. But 6. Cony puts a 6 spot on the board, a crooked number to start the game. And Waterville in the hole to start. Our starting lineups brought to you by Recover 180. Recover 180 organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie rapid rehydration and certified USDA organic sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more online at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180 proudly distributed by Valley Beverage of Lewiston. Waterville will send Wyatt Grady as the leadoff man up first. Ben Foster bats second. Garrett Gendro hits third. Felix Chapa will clean it up. Derek Kucha bats fifth. George Taylor bats sixth. Dawson Harrison bats seventh. Jacoby Serois bats eighth. And Joel Redamozo bats ninth. Defensively for Cony, left to right in the outfield, you've got Max Boston in left. The center fielder is Landon Foster. The right fielder is Trent Haywood. The third baseman is Wyatt McKinney. Shortstop Parker Morin. Second baseman Tegan Hutchinson. the first baseman, Jordan Bennett. The catcher is, where's the catcher? Why don't I have him on here?
Noise.
Oh, why don't I have him at second base? That's dumb. Sorry. The catcher is Anderson Noyes. Thank you, Josh, for bailing me out. And the pitcher is Max Tibbetts, the lefty. You said you saw him earlier this year.
Yeah, Mr. Tibbetts came in relief in that game that we had on Epic View over at Lawrence earlier this year. He struggled a little bit. Came in relief. We had a righty-lefty matchup and needed to get it out, and he then proceeded to throw 12 straight balls.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly his best outing. He does have a very live arm, and he is an active lefty, like most lefties are. You know, once they settle in and they find their location and release point, they get into the game. But sometimes, if they're not right on, ooh boy.
Yep, the first 2 pitches are balls, so let's see what happens. Swing and a miss. Took a little something off that one. Grady was out in front. Defense fairly shallow, very shallow in right field. Fairly shallow all the way around. And playing Grady straight up in the infield.
Big gap up there over the shortstop's head.
No doubt. And that center fielder, like I said, is playing really shallow. Ball. He walked him. Waterville lead-off walk. You know, when you give up 6 runs in the top of the first, it's good to maybe get a couple back in the bottom to make you feel like you're in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Cony did their job here. You know, today Tibbetts has got one job, and that's throw strikes. Yep. He's being DH for. He doesn't have to worry about hitting. Just has to throw strikes.
Ooh, that was a nasty-looking slow curve, and Foster laid off it. Ben Foster missed a few games earlier in the season with an arm injury. Obviously, Waterville missed him. He's probably one of their best players overall. You know, really good defender, good hitter, good pitcher when his arm is. Last year he pitched 2 gems against Lawrence. Short lead by Grady. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. Bottom of the first. Cony with a 6 spot in the top, leading 6-0. Grady leads off with a walk. Here's Foster. Looks at strike 2. And he's in the hole, 1-2. Garrett Gendro, the left fielder, waits on deck. Whoa, look out. Foster lost the handle on the bat there. And it went flying. And he strikes out swinging. Tibbetts pumped it up a little bit on that fastball.
That was something. You don't see every day.
No. Doesn't wear batting gloves, so.
Get that boy some resin.
Yeah. Here comes Garrett Gendro, the left fielder. Another lefty. Lefty on lefty here. There's a strike. Let's see. You got another one in Kuchar. So this is a good matchup for Cony here with 3 or 4 lefties in the Waterville lineup.
Yeah, Garrett Gendro, 3-sport athlete. Had a pretty decent basketball season this year. You know, as a team they struggled some, but individually, Gendro was a go-to player on the court for them during basketball.
Thought Coach Brown did a good job with what he had for talent. Had him playing pretty good. He's got some young players coming up. We'll see if he can completely turn that program around. Struggled for a few years. 1-1 count. Here it comes. Gendro gets a hold of that
drive.
One. It's deep to right, way back, and it gets behind the right fielder, and Gendro going to be cruising into second with a stand-up double. Boy, he got almost all of that one. That really, if he'd have pulled that down the line, that one might have been gone. Hit it into the power alley where it's about 340, 350 in that power alley.
Oh, yeah. The right field. When you see the numbers of the right fielder, you hit it a long way.
So it's going to bring up Chapa with runners at second and third. Very important here to cash these 2 runs in for Waterville.
Oh.
He swings it. It helps Tibbetts out there with the ball up around his eyeballs. Kuchar, the shortstop, waits on deck.
Timely hit here would really be very helpful for the Panthers.
Chappa's had a good season hitting the ball in games that I've seen. Tibbetts fakes. Keep Gendro honest at second base.
We've got a very big secondary lead out there. Probably a good idea to step off there.
Outfield still fairly shallow for Chappa. Down in the dirt. Good stop by Noyes. Count goes to 1-1.
Boy, it's a beautiful day for baseball
Oh,
here.
I know it, huh?
This is gorgeous.
Yeah. I can remember doing a game in here a couple of years ago when the snow was coming in. So I'll take anything like this. Thing is, in this booth is that, if you have any wind at all, even if it's nice out, it gets cold in here.
Yeah.
Because the sun is nowhere near the booth. 2-1 count. Good hitters count here for Chappa. Curveball drops in.
Man, that was some meat and potatoes pitch right there.
Dropped her into the zone.
Wow.
Here comes the 2-2 from Tibbetts. Fouled at the plate. Chappa a little bit ahead of that one. So looking at the Class B North standings, Lawrence was number 1. They dropped with that loss to Gardner. Dropped down to number 2 behind Ellsworth. Actually Gardner in B South moved up to number 10. They moved up 4 spots with that big win. And they'll keep getting swing and a miss. Chappa goes down. That was a tough curveball way out in front of it. They'll keep getting points as Lawrence continues to win.
If they keep it up, I mean, there's a few games left in the schedule that could boost them up enough to maybe get themselves into playoff contention.
I think they have, I want to say the top 10 or 12 make the tournament.
Yeah.
And then they have play-in games, and then when they get to 8, they do the 1 versus 8 thing. This one's away, 1-1 the count.
Really difficult to be an athletic administrator during this time of year. Lots of rainouts, trying to schedule around graduations and proms. And players trying to be, players really trying to be focused on playing baseball. It's a real challenging time of year.
Yeah. Plus the kids are just they're ready for the school year to be done.
Yeah, academics right now isn't
Right.
usually high when you're a spring sport athlete this time of year.
1-2 count to Kuchar. Second and third, trying to bring those runs in. Good stop again by Noyes. Kept it in front of him. Saved a run there. That curveball in the dirt. Count goes to 2-2. Gendron with his 1-out double is on second.
Kuchar also had a pretty decent basketball season. Something to build on there.
Tibbetts comes to the belt. Kicks and deals. Curveball. Got him looking. Ooh, that was nasty. Uncle Charlie.
Backdoor Uncle Charlie.
Woo! Waterville leaves runners in scoring position and does not score at the end of 1. 6-0. Cony Rams.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 6-0 Cony. What do they got coming up this inning, Josh?
Well, they, last inning, Cony batted around, and they've got the 2, 3, 4 hitters scheduled to appear here. We've got Morin, Foster, and McKinney.
Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches if you're a sophomore, junior, or senior. Don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today.
But I tell you, Greg's done a great job there at Pliable. He's really got some kids some sponsorships and making them a little bit of money. College kids.
Swing and a miss. Making them money. Can they make money?
Oh, they can. Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah. Well, this year, since the college rules have changed a little bit,
nice.
they can get sponsorship dollars.
So was Alyssa helping with the mortgage now, Brian? No. Curveball in the dirt. 1-1 the count.
It's really a great concept of a company there, right? Pliable. And he sees kids through not only their recruitment process, but also while they're in school.
Yeah, it's something that they really never had in Central Maine until he started doing it. 2-1 the count. Morin, I think he had a base hit first time up, didn't he?
Yeah, last time up, singled. Right through the.
That ball is hit deep to left. It's going to go foul, but Morin got all of that one into the parking lot.
That's a long strike.
If he doesn't get around on that too quickly, that's on the windshield of that green truck back there.
Yeah. The Mid-Maine Tech Center zone.
2-2 the count to Morin. Here comes. Swing and a miss. He got him out in front. That was a good breaking ball there from Wyatt Grady.
That was the pitch to make right in that situation. He's sitting all over your fastball. He just tattooed it. Said, okay, all right, let's change speeds a little bit.
Yep. Landon Foster, the center fielder, is the hitter. Strike outside corner. What did he do first time up, Josh?
So he grounded to third base, and he reached on an error.
Comes the 0-1. Ball up high.
This section of the Cony lineup has pulled everything.
Yeah, they've been right on Grady, that's for sure. Here comes the 1-1. Ball is hit to the right side, and it's going to go just out of the reach of Xavier Hamlin. Hamlin in the ball game. Didn't start. I guess he was out of school yesterday from what Coach Beckwith was telling me. He's out there now. He's very good defensively, and he's a good hitter, so they definitely missed him out of the lineup.
Well, there's an interesting change early.
0-1 count. Here comes a pitch from Grady. Grounded to third. Seores comes up with it. A long throw across the diamond. Oh, he just didn't get him. Ooh.
Ooh. That was a banger right there.
Boy, that was a heck of a stretch by Hamlin. He almost made the play.
Gotta give him a hit.
1 out hit. Runner on it first. 6-0 Cony here in the top of the second. It's going to bring up Wyatt McKinney, the third baseman. Strike. What did McKinney do his first time up?
McKinney flew out to the catcher.
Pretty good lead by Foster. Be surprised to see him go.
that's a balk.
Yep. Second balk on Grady.
That front knee buckled before anything else moved. Umpires all over that.
Grady kicks and deals in the dirt. Chapel with the stop. Good job there.
Well, that takes the twin killing out of the play.
One out here in the second.
Yeah, good idea there.
Grady steps off, gets the runner back.
Foster's really got himself too big of a lead over there.
Here comes. In the dirt. Oh, Chapel, what a play. You see the instant replay on that one there, champ? Comes the Dirigo Vet Care.
Medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself.
Replay is brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. Fouled at the plate. Over at 14 Commons Drive in Waterville. Dr. Matt Townsend back and better than ever. He was always good anyways, but takes care of Brian's, takes care of mine. If you want a vet that treats your dog like a human, he's your man. Way up and in.
Looked like a knuckleball.
Count goes full. 3-2 here. 2 down. Runner on it. 1 out, I should say. Runner on at second. Hit the third. In between hop, a tough play there.
We got ourselves a rundown.
And they get him. Nice play. Actually, I see that Garrett Gendron has moved into play third base. So it looks like they put Searoyce out in the outfield and Gendron at third base. Nice play by Gendron.
That's a 5-4-6 on the putout.
Yeah, those of you scoring at home.
Love the rundown. Love the rundown.
Here's Trent Hayward, the right fielder. Curveball.
Oh.
That one hit the plate. There's no way that Chapa could make a play on that one. Hit off his mask. Took a pretty good bounce. How many wild pitches is that for?
That would be the third one.
For Grady already in just the second inning.
Oh, nice inside out.
It gets between the hole. The runner's going to be sent, and he's going to score standing up.
That was a pretty piece of hitting right there.
Well, it looks like it was a cue shot.
Yeah.
He really hit it right where no one could get to it because it wasn't hit very hard.
Took the inside pitch, put his hands inside the baseball, pushed it the other way, stuck it right in the gap. That was textbook hitting.
That makes it 7-0. Here's Terrio. Fouled, out of play. What did he do the first time up?
So he grounded out to third. Well, he grounded to third base, which should have been an out, but reached on an error.
2 outs. Runner on at first. 7-0. Cony. Ball is hit to center field.
Deep.
Foster cruises over and makes the play. So Cony gets 1. They leave a man on after 1.5. 7-0 Rams.
A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork, CEO, President, and King of the Universe, here in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 7-0 as the Purple Panthers will come to bat. They'll have Taylor, Harrison, and Siros.
Yep. That's what's due up. The first time to the plate for these boys this afternoon. Taylor started the game at first base, but we've had some positional changes here in the last half inning, so we'll have to keep you abreast of what those are as we see them as they come to the plate.
I think he went around. It is a strike, a ball up around his eyeballs. The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Laurie Brothers in Fairfield and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at lauriebrothers.com. Quickly 0-2 to George Taylor.
A bunch of lefties in the Waterville lineup. A third left-handed hitter. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Ball was even higher than the first one he swung at.
He knows he did, and he knows he shouldn't have.
So here's what I think happened looking at who's up next. I think that George Taylor moved to left field, and Gendron moved to third, and Sirois came out of the game, I believe.
Yeah.
As this right here is Redamozo.
That's what it looks like, because on deck is the gentleman that's now playing first base.
Hamlin, Xavier Hamlin. So one out here in the second, 7-0 Cony. Ball up high. Cony with 6 in the first, 1 in the second if you're just joining us. Beautiful day for baseball.
Oh.
Renamozo was looking to bunt, and that was a tough curveball. So couldn't really get good metal on it.
You know, up in the count like that, you're expecting a fastball.
Yeah, exactly. Tibbetts literally threw him a curveball. Literally and figuratively. This one's down low. 2-2 the count. Redamozo's played a pretty stellar second base this year for Waterville. Ball is hit to center field. Center fielder cruises back. Foster and makes the play on that can of corn.
Little lazy sunny day fly ball.
Actually, I'm sorry. That was Dawson Harrison that was hitting. I was like, geez, because it's funny. I looked at it and I said, they're hitting out of order. But it was Harrison. Got good, barreled that up well, but it was right to the center fielder. Here's Hamlin. Hamlin's had a nice year at the plate in the games that I've seen him play. And like I said, defensively, he's been stellar at first base. Made a couple of nice scoops, some good stretches. There's a strike, 1-1. 2 outs quickly here for Waterville as they trail 7-0. Redamozo now on deck. This one's in the dirt. 2-1 the count to Hamlin. Busy week this week. We had Gardner Lawrence on Monday. This game today, and then Friday we'll be over in Winslow as the Bulldogs travel to Winslow to face the Black Raiders. Winslow with 1 win on the season.
Although you just never know.
Yeah, that's for sure.
one might be looking at those records, but after that game at versus Gardner, Lawrence Bulldogs might be susceptible here to some tomfoolery.
Hamlin is going to take first base with a 2-out walk. Yeah, I mean, I think that part of it was Gardner pitcher being consistent. I was talking to their coach, Charlie Lawrence, before the game, and he was saying that, our bats have been pretty good this year. He said, but we haven't got some consistent pitching. He got some that day, and they got a win. But I think part of it, too, was Lawrence thinking that, this is the 14 seed. The combined record of the teams that they had beaten, Gardner, was 2-17. They thought, well, we'll just throw our bats and balls out there and the gloves and we'll win, but it was not the case. There's a ball up high, 1-0. Tibbetts taking a good look at the big fellow, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
We got ourselves a great view of the scoreboard of what's going on next door. Looks like the Cony Rams are really putting it on the Purple Panthers over there, too. It's 13-0 in the second inning.
2 touchdowns and a missed extra point.
Yeah.
1-1 the count to Redamozo. Grady waits on deck, the leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss right by him. That was some straight cheese from Mr. Tibbetts. 2 down. Runner on at first for the Panthers. They trail 7-0. Inside just missed. I think softball has the 15-run rule after 4 innings. So
4 innings.
A tough curveball there from Mr. Tibbetts.
That was unhittable.
That was dropped off the table, and it was slow moving. They leave a runner on. They don't score. 7-0 at the end of 2. Back after this.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 7-0 Cony as we go to the top of the third. What do we got for order this inning, Josh?
So it's the bottom of the order due up here for the Rams. It's, what do we got? Benedict, Boston, and Hutchinson.
Speaking of Boston, the Bruins are hanging in there, huh? Wouldn't it be nice to see them do to Florida what Florida did to them last year?
Yeah.
I dare to say that TD Bank will be rocking on Friday night.
I'm sure it will.
For sure. Dirigo Veterinary Care, intimate, caring, and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care is what you will experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and the team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. What did Benedict do his first time up?
He walked. Scored a run.
Ball is laced into the gap.
That's a gap out.
And if that gets down in between, it should be a double. It does. Hustling into second. Benedict in with a stand-up double. That was a frozen rope into the gap. A quick start here to the third for the Rams. That's going to bring up Max Boston. What do you have first time up?
So Boston grounded out to short, and in that long first inning. It was a nice play. 6-3 on a putout.
Grady up and in, ball one. Tegan Hutchinson, the second baseman, waits on deck. 7-0 in the top of the third. Grady looks the runner back. Up and in, ball two. Grady gets a sign, big lead at second. In the hole, or down in the hole, I should say, 3-0. Benedict taking a pretty healthy lead over there, but Redemosa really not paying too close attention to him. Here comes the 3-0. Strike.
Took a little something off that one.
Left fielder over towards left center. Anything down the line is going to be extra bases. Strike two. Grady comes back to full. 3-2.
You know, I think we might have a little Sparky Anderson tactic going on here. I'm looking at the grass. It looks awful high.
Grady looks the runner. Kicks and deals. Fouled off his foot.
Ouch.
And Boston stays alive. Grady peers in for the sign. Good lead at second by Benedict. Here it comes. Outside, he lost him.
First base open. Bottom of the lineup here. Nobody out. Hutchinson coming to the plate. This is a classic bunt situation.
What did he do first time up?
Grounded out to third and reached on an error.
There's a strike. I know his first time up, he hit up one hopper off the fence, foul. So
yeah,
his number 9 hitter's got a little pop in his bat.
Yeah.
Grady steps off. Benedict was fading out there pretty far. Redemoso paying closer attention to him. Here it comes. There's the bunt. Grady's going to get the out at first. Both runners move up. Nice bunt there. Here's the instant replay brought to you by Josh.
Yeah.
And they get the two runners in scoring position. Instant replay brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville. Here's the leadoff hitter, Noyes. What's he done today?
So he's reached on a walk, and he's popped up to the pitcher.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. Lays off that one, 2-0. The dangerous Parker Morin, who struck out after hitting one about 20 feet over the fence, foul. His first time, or his last time up. Waterville has the infield in as the count goes to 3-0.
Well, you got first base open here. You know, you are down, but a double play could get you out of it if you end up losing him on a walk.
There's a strike. Oh, no, outside. Ball 4. So now the infield moves back to double play depth up the middle, in at the corners.
Bases are juiced for the Rams.
Warren had I believe he had a hit his first time up and then struck out last time, correct?
Yes. He had a laser shot in between.
Oh, what a stop by Chapa.
Short and third in the first inning. Oh, that's a live ball.
And then he almost threw it away. Oh, Chapa's done a heck of a job behind the plate today. It's the second time he saved a run. 1-0 the count to Morin. No place to put him. Here comes. There's a strike outside corner. Great location there by Wyatt Grady.
Yeah, if he can hit that spot all the time, that's a tough pitch.
Landon Foster waits on deck. Up and in, 2-1. A little chin music there for Mr. Morin, all these hitters are right on top of that plate.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
Here comes the 2-1. In the dirt, 3-1. Another good stop by Chapa.
The only place you'd like to see a carousel is at a county fair.
Yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. 3-1. Grady needs to throw a strike here. Swing and a miss. Ooh. Parker Morin going for the downs there. Trying to hit one off the mid-main technical center.
I mean, we needed a little breeze up here.
Back to 3-2, full count here. Only 1 out, so the runners will not be going. 7-0. Cony threatening to break this one open. Got him looking. Oh, tough pitch by Grady. Morin. Here comes the instant replay by Vet Care, 14 Commons Drive, Waterville, right next door to Starbucks. It brings up Landon Foster. Whoa! There's a rifle shot into left field. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in.
Fumbled out there in left field.
And a 2-run single. Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay, and that was a seed to left field. He was all over that fastball. 2 RBIs for Landon Foster, and just like that, oh, it's 9-0. 9-0 my mother, as my buddy Matt Mutzy Ball would say from high school. As he'd go like that, 9-0 my mother.
I'm just going to pretend I know what that means.
Oh, my best friend L-Dub, if he's listening out, he's probably doing a game, but he'll watch it later. He'll know. We always have those high school references that only him and I get. And my buddy Mark Landry, if he's watching down in southern Maine. There's a strike.
Cony looking to blow this one open. They're already lopsided here.
Two down here in the 3rd inning. Runners at 1st and 3rd. What's McKinney done so far today, Josh?
So he reached on a fielder's choice, and he popped out to the catcher.
2 down here in the 3rd. 9-0 Cony. Runner goes. Hits him.
We hit him.
That one got away from Grady.
Yeah, rub a little dirt on it.
Grady has been a little wild today. He's had 3 or 4 wild pitches, hit by a pitch. He's had 3 or 4, maybe more walks. Obviously the errors have killed him too. But bases juiced again for the Rams. It's going to bring up Trent Hayward, the right fielder.
Ooh.
Another line shot, base hit to left. They're going to wave the runner from second, and he's going to score easily. Another 2-run single, and just like that, it's 11-0. Here's the instant replay, and they are not getting cheated today, the Cony Rams. They're hitting it on the button. Instant replay brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. That was a fastball right down his main street, Josh.
Oh, yeah. Hayward was all over that first pitch fastball. He was sitting on it waiting for it.
11-0 Cony here in the 3rd. Runners at 1st and 2nd now. In the dirt, Chapa with the stop. Here's Lane Terrio, the DH. What's he done today?
Had a nice ride in his last at bat, flied out to center field, and reached on an error back in the 1st.
There's a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Runners at 1st and 2nd. 2 outs here in the 3rd. 11-0 Cony.
If Terrio does to reach, Cony's going to bat around again.
Inside, almost hit him.
Missed him.
2-1 the count. Jordan Benedict, who hit a bomb last time up, waits on deck. There's a strike. 2-2 the count.
Nice frame by Chapa.
Runners at first and second. 2-2 the count. 2 is a wild. In the dirt, it's going to get by Chapa, and 2 more runners move into scoring position.
Wild was the operative word there. Unfortunately, that's another wild pitch.
You can tell by his
mannerisms are
not happy with himself.
Body language is
Body
saying,
language, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I keep having these senior moments. One of these days I'm going to come in and say, "May I mumbo dog face in the banana patch." Fouled at the plate.
Ginkgo biloba and fish oil, I would say.
I'm taking fish oil. It takes me 10 minutes to take all my drugs in the morning, Josh. It's not working. Here comes the 3-2. Rounded into the hole. Going to be a tough play for Kuchar. A long throw across the diamond. Oh, he didn't get him. Big stretch by Hamlin. Almost had enough. The run scores to make it 12-0. That was a long throw. Tough play for Kuchar.
Back in my day of umpiring, if I was the home plate official sweating down there and you had a bang-bang play like that, you didn't call him out in a lopsided affair, might be having a conversation in the parking lot afterwards.
Ball gets away from Chapa. Another run's going to score. Make it 13-0. Chapa not happy with himself, but, it's really not his fault. Although, sometimes these catchers, I've seen this a lot this year, Josh, is catchers trying to backhand stuff in the dirt. You got to get over.
Yeah, you got to move your feet. You got to slide.
Yeah,
you got to slide with the ball.
Just block it. Yep. Keep it in front of you. You don't have to catch it. Want to know the count? Another one in the dirt. He makes the play there. What's Benedict done today?
So far Benedict has he had a double last time up. Had a scorching double. Reached on a walk. Scored 2 runs.
There's a strike. 2-1. 13-0. 6-run third has blown this one open for Cony. He batted around again. This second inning. Second of the 3 innings that they've batted around. There's a strike outside corner. 2-2. Yeah, so on that play there, that's you've been an umpire before. That's not the home plate umpire's call, huh?
No, because there was a runner that was ahead.
Okay.
So the runner had plate responsibility. So he could have been asked.
Right.
Had the Waterville coach, wanted to have an appeal, the base umpire could appeal that. There it is. It is an opportunity to have a conversation in that one.
There's a strike. Benedict reached on a hit by pitch, by the way. It must have just nicked his jersey. Didn't really look like it hit him, but home plate umpire called it. So we're first and second now with 2 outs. Here's Tegan Hutchinson. I'm sorry, Max Boston. What's he done today?
Boston grounded out to short in the first, and he reached on a walk and scored a run already this inning.
Ball is slow rolled to short. Kuchar up with it. Across the diamond. Nice stretch. Good play at first by Hamlin. Here's the instant replay by Dirigo Vet Care. You can see an example of why Hamlin is an important defender here for Waterville. Instant replay brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. 14 Commons Drive in Waterville. 13-0 Cony after 2.5. Back after this.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 13-0. Cony Rams all over Waterville. Hannaford's hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Vayu and Reddington in Waterville and Smart and Edwards in Skowhegan, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at vayufuneralhome.com. And Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands, and I mean thousands, of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email him at epicview@yahoo.com. I can tell you between the three channels that we command, if you will, we have over 11,000, approaching 12,000 subscribers. So pretty impressive for a little production company out of Benton. Yeah. Benton, Maine. This one's lined up the middle. Morin comes up with it, throws across the diamond. Nice, beautiful pick by Benedict. Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Watch this one. Just a vacuum cleaner at first. Whammo. Reminds me of a certain Dougal who plays first base for the Shockers. That would be me.
Shockers?
That's the only thing I can do now, Josh. I can't hit anymore, but I can still play defense.
Is that like a storm front?
Yeah, no, it isn't. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay.
But we are the perennial champions of the Fall League in Waterville. I think we've won it like 14 times since 2002. So Foster, the hitter. There's a ball inside. What's Foster done today?
He's been at the plate once, and he struck out.
That's right. He had the bat that almost reached first base.
Yeah. I think he's got the same bat there. Oh, no, that's a different bat.
He's got the batting gloves on this time.
His batting gloves are on this time, yes. That's what's different about it.
3-0 count. Waterville looking to scratch out some runs, get back in this one here. Need some base runners. There's a strike.
Well, the trend continues here. 2 games in a row here, the Cony Rams haven't allowed a run. And Waterville has...
Swing and a miss.
Big swing.
Yeah, actually, so I don't know if were either of those mercies?
Yeah, let's take a look here. Cony, in their last 2 games, Cony played...
a nasty curveball right at the knees. Foster did not like the call, but that was a tough pitch.
Last 2 games, Cony had put a 0 on Nokomis and a 0 on Winslow. And it looks like their tour of zeros is continuing here against Waterville.
So I think the Winslow game was a mercy, so that was a 5-inning game, 7 innings. This one approaching 3 innings. So looking at 15 straight innings without giving up a run. That's pretty impressive, especially for high school baseball.
The game against Gardner was also a mercy game, and they only let up 1 run then. 15-1 was the score in that one.
So that one hangs high. 2 outs here. Gendro, he doubled last time up, hit a bomb to right field. This one's up and in. 3-1 count. Tibbetts being a little careful with Gendro after he slapped him around a little bit.
A little sweet chin music there.
Here comes the 3-1. He walked him. Oh, I guess that was...
scoreboard error.
Yeah, scoreboard error. Here comes the 3-1. Felix Chapa, the catcher, waits on deck. Inside corner, you got it. Strike. Count goes to full here. 2 outs, full count. 13-0 Cony here in the third.
Does he go to the curveball? Nope.
He missed that time, up and in. And Gendro will walk. Yeah, the scoreboard's wrong. It's third inning.
Yeah.
Bottom of the third.
Bottom of 3. Wishful thinking.
Whoever's running the scoreboard must be immersed in the smells from the downstairs snack shack that I'm struggling with right now myself.
Yeah, they're wafting up here.
Yeah. Swing and a miss, Chapel with a big swing.
We got hot dogs and onions going on down there, and we got popcorn too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty brutal up here in the booth. we are the food vent.
Yeah. Oof. Anytime they want to bring some up, I'm good. There's a ball, 1-1. But Chapa do his first time up.
Chapa's first time up, he struck out.
Tibbetts working on a one-hitter here in the third inning.
Yeah, the only real action was Gendro's double.
Comes to the belt, kicks and deals, curveball. Nasty, nasty Uncle Charlie. Pulled the string and curved it. Remind me of Bill Lee. I'm going to go way back on anybody watching right now.
He comes up to Central Maine every year.
Yeah, he does. Oh, swing and a miss. He got Chapa to end the inning. So Waterville leaves a man on, but at the end of 3, all Cony here, 13-0.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done. But sometimes, there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here.
Oh, as if you cut off your daughter like that, Brian. Come on. Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Ignite bars, I'll take care of her for you. Ignite bars are a keto-friendly protein bar perfect for athletes on the go. Whether it's before practice or on the way to class, grab an Ignite bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including standout athletes like Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. Or call them at 948-5700. Looks like we got a new pitcher on the mound. Is that Redamozo?
That is Redamozo.
So just a simple switch as Redamozo takes over on the mound, and Grady will go to second base. Dixon's Country Market, no matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton, check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Order ahead, call 453-9547. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Call 453-5822.
Boy, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag too much there, but I can tell you that enrollment is up at KVCC. They're pretty happy about what's going on over there with the free tuition that's been happening.
That's right. Yeah, and it seems like every parent I talk to, their son is going into the lineman program, the pole lineman program. They must be paying pretty good money. I'll tell you another program. I don't know if they offer it over there, but any kind of HVAC plumbing program, you cannot find a plumber today. If you need a plumber, you're in trouble.
They do offer that. They also offer coolant and refrigeration over there at KVCC.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh, you could always go to the oldest career in the books and be a salesman like me.
Hey.
Josh. First pitch, ground ball to third. Gendron, nice charge, throws across the diamond and gets him. Here's the instant replay. That's how we talked about it earlier in the game. You got to charge that ball, and that's why he got a good hop, because he charged it and threw him out. Brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. 14 Commons Drive in Waterville. That was Hutchinson. So it looks like we got a pinch hitter here.
Yeah, we got some changes here for Cony. We don't exactly get them up in our end of things here. Player 22 currently. Oh, there's a slow pitch. That's hit out to left field, settling underneath it for an out. Easy fly ball. Pretty nice job so far in relief here.
That was Josh LaJoy pinch hitting. So quickly 2 outs here. Redamozo coming in and shutting the door on the Cony Rams. That's going to bring up Parker Morin, who since he hit one into the parking lot foul, has struck out twice.
Morin's eyes have got to be about as big as a beach ball after watching that come in.
Redamozo isn't throwing hard, but he's throwing strikes, and that's what Coach Beckwith needs.
I got
him. Hit him. No, guess not. I think if you're Parker Morin, you probably don't want to get hit by a pitch here anyways. You want to be able to swing.
Must have said he leaned into it there, but clearly it looked like it hit him.
Yeah, it hit his shoulder.
Yeah.
2-2 the count. There's a strike. 1-2, I should say. It was 1-1 the count.
Steady diet of nasty stuff here from Redamozo.
2 down. Mozo kicks and deals. This one's in the dirt. 55-footer.
Junk ball specialist we might find here.
It's the first time I've seen him pitch this year. I've done 3 or 4 Waterville games, and it's the first time I've seen him pitch. Here comes the 2-2 to Morin. Over his head, 3-2. So Morin's going to be sitting on one. If he gets one down his main street, look out. Redamozo kicks and deals. Nope, ball outside. He walked him. It's going to bring up Landon Foster. It's Foster done today, Josh?
So Foster on the day has been to the plate 3 times. He's got 2 singles, and he reached on an error back in the first. Scored a couple of runs. So he's had himself quite a day at the plate.
Big lead by Morin. I can't imagine they're going to have him stealing with a 13-0 lead. 2 down here in the 4th. Cony leading 13-0. Slow moving. I want to call it a fastball, but it's not that fast.
It's pedestrian.
Yeah. It's outside. Ball 1. Redamozo comes to the set, kicks and deals. Popped up.
Vaseline ball, perhaps.
Gendron calls everyone off and makes the play.
Hey.
So, gets out of the inning without giving up a run. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Waterville trailing 13-0.
Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork, the president and CEO, filling in. He's built this empire, and now he's got all his minions mostly doing all the videoing and stuff, and he's behind the scenes pushing all the other buttons. Every now and then. Medium mogul. Nice. Love it. Medium mogul. Yeah, let's go with that. What do you think, John? We're gonna stick with that one, Josh.
I was gonna speak minion.
I'm wondering when you're gonna get the phone call for the buyout, because there's gonna be at some point.
Yeah.
So I just looked at the scoreboard over there. Waterville put a 6 spot on Cony.
Oh,
16-6. Still in the second inning. Youch. That one might get done around midnight. It keeps up. Looks like we had a new pitch. Oh, this is Brian's. That's good because it's mine too, Brian. So you need to keep it going. But I have. I think it's going to be a while before I retire. Now that I'm raising a 4-year-old or almost 4-year-old. But hey, I'm going to be 60 this year, and every time I tell somebody, they go, "There's no way you're going to be 60." I say, "Yeah. If you feel what I feel when I get up in the morning, you know it." We got a new pitcher in the game, number 8, Lane Terrio. The DH is moving out to the mound.
straight switch here for the Rams. DH enters the game, goes right in and takes the hill.
Oh. Maybe that's why Cony head coach mapped it out that way.
And nobody likes paperwork.
Yeah, that is true. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is a newly updated car wash and laundromat located in Fairfield. They have 4 self-serve car wash bays and 1 touchless in-bay automatic. Their laundry facility has 17 washers and 14 dryers, and they're open 24/7. So if you want to do your laundry at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning, they're open. Here's Kuchar, takes the ball inside. What's he done today?
Struck out looking. Been up to the plate once.
So the book is closed on Tibbetts. He gave up 1 hit. He is in line for the win. 2-0 to Kuchar. There's a strike. So the goose egg train for Cony pitching continues right now, looking at 3, 5, 12, 15 straight innings. And if you add in the Winslow 1-run game that they mercied Winslow, that's 20 innings and 1 run. Pretty impressive.
Now I got a little. I'm questioning a rule book here. You know, our new pitcher has got himself a compression sleeve on his throwing hand.
Oh, okay.
And that compression sleeve is multicolored. That's an interesting allowance here to have him on there.
So is that from your when you were umpiring? Is that something that they didn't allow?
Yeah, maybe that's a rule change.
Okay.
But that in my interpretation of what happens as far as the high school baseball rule book is not allowable.
Kuchar walked, by the way. He's on at first. Big swing and a miss by Taylor, and he's down quickly 0-2. Taylor struck out with a ball that was about 6.5 feet high his first time up. Tibbetts had him completely fooled. Quickly 2 strikes here with Kuchar on at first. Down in the dirt. Good stop by Noyes. Terrio, 1-2 count, checks the runner, kicks and deals. Got him looking. Outside corner.
You know, you get a lopsided affair like that, you pick your battles as an umpire. I mean, that's not necessarily something that you'd be going to look to enforce if in fact it is the way that I remember it to be. But you know, it does kind of give a pitcher an advantage there where you have those multicolors.
There's a strike. Quick throw to first, not in time. Outfield very shallow for Harrison right now. If he hits anything in the gap, he could be running for a while. Xavier Hamlin waits on deck. Curveball stays outside, 1-1. Harrison hit a line drive right at the center fielder last time up. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Goes to second for one. On to first, and it's in the dirt. Good play over there at first. Let's see who's in the ball game there. Number 1. LaSalle. I only have a last name, so LaSalle's gone in to play first base. Makes a nice play over there, but 2 outs here. It's going to bring up Hamlin. Hamlin do his first. I think he walked his first time up, correct?
He did. He did.
Hamlin entered the game in the second inning. 13-0 here in the fourth. There's a strike. Got a nice, Terrio has a nice delivery, very deliberate, has a good leg kick. Generates some pretty good power with his hips, throwing fairly hard. Inside corner, strike 2.
Very tight mechanics. Deliberate on his delivery. Not really messing around out there, but of course in a 13-0 affair, you probably don't want a guy that's going to mess around.
Right. Curveball hangs outside. Good tight spin there, but couldn't control it. Harrison on it first on the fielder's choice. 2 outs here in the fourth. 13-0 Cony. In the dirt. Good stop. Noise with another good stop behind the plate. Not too many better catchers than Cam Dostie over in Fairfield, but Noise has done well today. In tight, just missed, and Hamlin will walk again. It's going to bring up Redamozo with runners at first and second. 2 outs here in the fourth. Make sure you stick with us at the conclusion of our game. Our post-game show brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company, and our player of the game brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. And then we'll also have, comes the first pitch to Redamozo, way high. We'll also have our precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel plus Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. In the dirt, 2-0. All of a sudden, Terrio, after we commented about his great mechanics, can't find the zone.
Yeah.
It was the reverse jinx.
Yeah, he's lost the feel.
Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Redamozo helped him a little bit. I think that one was up.
If we have to start singing, you lost that love and feel in it. Could be a problem. I'm not singing. How about you?
I can sing.
Okay.
So you don't want to be challenging me on
All
that
right.
one. Brian's seen it. Brian's heard it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so. So there's certain songs that I'd love to sing that really aren't in my range. So,
well, it's important to know your range.
Yeah, it definitely is. My wife.
That before. I've lost that love.
Yes, I have.
I've heard it.
Yeah, I think actually, I think it was right here. We were doing a game. It was Gage and I. Gage was running the controls, and kid stayed alive at the plate. And I went into my Bee Gees, staying alive, alive, and
Lost him.
Walks. So the best part is, Josh, is the umpire heard me and he turned around and looked at me like, "What are you doing?"
You too can be a BG.
Almost like, keep it down or you're out of here. It was one of those looks.
Coach Blard's going to go out there and push the all-stop button and say, "Hey, throw a strike."
Yeah, exactly. Hey, by the way, Ignite bars are a keto-friendly protein bar, perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including superstar athletes like Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Let's see if Coach Ployd is able to calm him down. Bases juiced here with Panthers. Here's Wyatt Grady, the leadoff man, takes a strike. What's he done today?
Well, Mr. Grady has walked. He walked back in the first inning, and in the third, he grounded out to short, 6-3.
Waterville could use a little 2-out something here. That one's up high, 1-1. Looks like we got a pinch hitter waiting on deck for Waterville.
This is
Luis Rodriguez. That ball's rifled right at the shortstop. Oh, Parker Moore playing in perfectly. Here's the instant replay brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. Just a seed, but it's right at the shortstop. So Waterville can't get a run across here. Leaves them loaded. The end of 4, 13-0 Cony.
Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. In addition to softball action, Mesa has organized a cornhole tournament to add an extra layer of excitement to the festivities. Friends and families can team up and compete for bragging rights in this friendly yet competitive game. The tournament isn't just about sports, it's about bringing the community together. Whether you're a die-hard softball fan, a food enthusiast, or someone looking for a weekend of fun, the 18th annual Mesa Triple Play Softball Tournament has something for everyone. Saturday promises a full day of pool games, and Sunday marks the elimination bracket, where teams will battle it out for glory and culminating in the crowning of champions. If you're looking to partner with Mesa for volunteer and fundraising for your group through the tournament, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson at 207-956-0327.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork, media mogul Brian Bork. 13-0 as we go to the top of the 5th. And who's Cony got coming up? Unless they have pinch hitters, I'm not sure.
Well, scheduled. We haven't had any reports of any changes, but scheduled is McKinney Hayward, and I'm assuming that it's going to be Terrell. That'll stick in there.
Looks like Riley Artcop is the hitter, number 11.
And we got some wholesale changes. As
I heard the coach down there talking about you're going to go in for this guy. And I figured, we might have some pinch hitters here, but you would think 13-0. You're going to get some. He's got quite a few subs here. He wants to probably get
got to get those guys some hits. Got to get them a chance to get some plate appearances. And as Joel Junkball Redamozo is up there getting ready to start his second inning of work for the Panthers.
Swing and a miss, way out in front of that one.
Nice curveball.
Trent Hayward will be the next hitter I see on deck. Here comes the 0-1. Ball is lifted out to second base, but Grady's right there for the out.
You don't have to be an overpowering pitcher to have success.
You are correct, sir. I would say, I think we talked about that when we did the Lawrence game, right? When we were talking about Greg Maddox.
Yeah.
He couldn't break a pane of glass. You know, another one was Keith Folk. He didn't throw hard, but he changed speeds and had perfect location. This ball is rifled into left for a base hit.
Oh, you should have got that. Oh. I'm being
interesting. I got to meet Keith Folk when I was playing in a golf tournament up at Sugarloaf for it was a fundraiser, and we were out having a few libations. And I called my wife at about midnight. I said, "You won't believe who's giving me a ride home, Keith Folk." My wife goes, "Who's that?" There's a ball outside. One out, man on first. Jack Spellmark, the pinch hitter. Ball is up high, 1-0. LaSalle is going to be the hitter next. He's on deck. They don't have a first name. Way outside, Chapo with a nice stop. Chappa's had a nice game behind the plate.
Yeah, this is the first real warm day we've had this baseball season. And those guys that are behind the plate, they work pretty hard.
Yeah, no doubt. Another breaking ball breaks away, and a 4-pitch walk for Spellmark.
Well, the pedestrian pitch didn't quite find the zone, and crosswalk is open.
See what you did there, pedestrian crosswalk.
Hey,
Nice.
Yeah.
First and second. This one's in the dirt.
If they both steal, is it jaywalking?
All right, calm down now. You had a funny. You went too far. 1-0 the count. LaSalle punches it towards the right side, but right there to make the play is Hamlin.
Infield fly was in effect there.
Oh, that's right.
Home plate umpire all over it.
That's going to bring up Cooper Clark. It's going to hit for, I think we're on Retario. We're at that spot or Jordan Benedict?
Yes, we are in Terrio spot here.
Man at first, 2 outs here in the 5th. Ephus pitch stays in the zone for strike 1. Hey, Redamozo's getting outs.
He
That's all
is.
that matters.
And this might just be his moment.
Ball's rifled up the middle.
Almost
Just gets
there
by.
by Kuchar.
Kuchar almost makes the play. A run comes in to score to make it 14-0 Cony. Trent Hayward all the way around from second base. That's going to bring up Chamberlain. Cony head coach must have been didn't have time to put all the first names in. There's a strike from Redamozo. First run that Redamozo has given up in almost 2 innings of work. First and second, 2 outs here in the 5th. Cony leading at 14-0. Breaking ball hit out to center field. Foster comes in and makes the catch to end the inning, but Cony gets a run to make it 14-0 at the end of 4.5 back after this.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bar.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork. In the bottom of the 5th, Waterville needs 5 runs to keep this one going as they trail 14-0. 10-run rule in effect after 5. What do they got coming to the plate this inning? I think Rodriguez is going to pinch hit.
So pitching now for
Parker Morin.
Yep. And due up for the Purple Panthers is Foster, Gendro, and Chappa. But it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter to start this one up.
Yeah, it looks like Gendro's out on deck, and Chappa's got a helmet on, so Rodriguez will pinch hit, and then you'll have Gendron and Chappa. Parker Morin is the 3rd Cony pitcher.
Features a high leg kick and a powder blue pitching glove.
Did he pitch in the Lawrence game you did?
He did.
Yeah. Rodriguez will be the hitter, hitting for Foster. Hopefully it's just to give Foster a break. Hopefully he didn't hurt his arm again. Morin throwing some heat. Comes with strike one. Morin kicks and deals. Down low. Noyes tried to frame it, but could not. Only one hit still by the Panthers, I believe, right?
Only one hit.
There's a ball up high, 2-1. And the man that had that hit is on deck. Garrett Gendron. Gendro. Ball just missed outside. I'm surprised the umpire can see that plate. I can't see it from here.
It's dirty.
Comes the 3-1. Fouled at the plate. Rodriguez gets a piece of that one. Again, a reminder, we'll be over in Winslow on Friday as the Bulldogs travel to Winslow to take on the Black Raiders. Oh, Morin comes around sideways, sidearm, and just freezes Rodriguez, who's standing there wondering what happened. Struck him out looking.
That was an eck.
That had a little hump on it, too.
Yeah.
One down here. It's Gendro, the hitter, he's got a double. Doubled over the right fielder's head his first time up. This one up and in, ball one.
Waterville.
It's really the only threat they had in the game. They
Yeah.
had second and third with one out and couldn't get a run in.
Waterville's had runners in scoring position twice today, but haven't been able to get them in.
Tough pitch there by Morin as he pulled the string, got Gendron way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, he got him. Oh, no, I guess the first one was a ball. So hold that. 1-2 the count. This time the scoreboard was right. Comes down sidearm and gets him again. Wow. Ooh.
Oh, let's see that.
Let's see that one again. Comes the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay, and when he drops down like that, boy, that's a tough pitch. First of all, you can't really pick the ball up very well because of where he's dropping down to, and just nibbling on that outside corner. Here's a ground ball up the middle, base hit by Chapa. The second Waterville hit of the game. That one was a C&I single right up the gut. Morin kind of fell off the mound on that and wasn't able really in position to make the play.
I'm surprised. That pitch, I don't know if it necessarily needs to be an out pitch. Why wouldn't you stay with that motion all the time?
I know. There's a strike to Kuchar. What's he done today, Josh?
So he's reached on a walk, and he has struck out looking back in the first inning.
2 down here in the fifth. 14-0 Cony. Whoa, that one got away from Parker Morin. Parker Morin, first team all KVAC basketball player this year. Had a nice year in football as well. The Cony Rams made it to the Northern Maine final where they were beaten by Lawrence. I believe he was the quarterback, wasn't he, for Cony?
Oh, boy, don't ask me that one.
I'm pretty sure he was. 2-1 the count. Inside corner, strike 2. Tough pitch.
Nice pitch.
George Taylor waits on deck for Waterville. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He comes down sidearm and strikes him out. Parker Morin strikes out the side to end this one. So your ball game is over with another mercy. Waterville beaten by Cony 14-0. We'll take a break, come back with the Hammond Lumber post-game show right after this.
and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Josh Hunt, and Brian Bork in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Our post-game show brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. Let's get to our, first of all, Cony, 6 runs in the first, 1 in the second, 6 in the third, 1 in the fifth to close this one out, 14-0. So that's 17 straight innings without giving up a run, and 22 innings giving up 1 run.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive pitching performance by the Cony Rams. Our precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb apparel, plus Toro, Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to give that to Felix Chapa, who had a heck of a game behind the plate in a losing cause for Waterville. Back in the second inning when Cony was threatening, there was a ball that was 3 feet outside in the dirt, and he made a beautiful stab to stop a run. He actually probably had 3 or 4 of those, Josh, where he, not that it would have mattered because they got mercied anyways, but he was a heck of a stopper behind the plate.
You know, at the time, see, that's the wonderful thing about individualism in baseball. He didn't have to make that effort. It was a 7-0 game at that time. And the fact that he put his body out on the line at that moment where they're so far down and behind to make that type of an incredible play behind the plate, he did a really nice job today of trying to block everything and try to keep it in front of him.
And our player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. Who you got there, Josh?
Well, Cony's solid pitching has to be the highlight. And today's starter was Max Tibbetts, and Mr. Tibbetts, his line on the day was 3 innings pitched. He had 3 walks, 4 Ks, and only let up 1 hit, no runs. So that makes him our
Hammond Lumber player of the game.
Hammond Lumber player of the game.
Beautiful. Great job, Josh and Brian. Great job stepping in. So again, your final score, 14-0 Cony for Josh Hunt and Media Mogul Brian Bork. I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great day, everybody.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. This highly anticipated event promises not only thrilling softball matches across various age groups, but also a feast of delicious food from multiple food truck vendors and a fun-filled cornhole tournament for all attendees. For nearly 2 decades, Mesa has been a beacon of softball excellence, nurturing young talent and fostering a love for the sport among the community. One of the highlights of this year's tournament is the array of food truck vendors ready to tantalize your taste buds and satisfy cravings. From savory delights to sweet treats, attendees can indulge in a gastronomic adventure. If you're looking to partner with Mesa for volunteer or fundraising for your group through the tournament, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson, 207-956-0327.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. Central Maine is buzzing with excitement as the Messalonskee Area Youth Softball Association gears up to host its 18th annual softball tournament from June 21st to June 23rd. This year's tournament marks another milestone in this legacy, bringing together teams from across the region, from as far away as New Brunswick, Canada, all the way to New York, to compete in a spirit of camaraderie and sportsmanship. With various venues across Fairfield, Waterville, Winslow, Sydney, and Oakland, set to witness the clash of young softball talents. This event promises a thrilling display of skill, determination, and sportsmanship. One of the highlights of this year's tournament is the array of food truck vendors ready to tantalize your taste buds and satisfy cravings. From savory delights to sweet treats, attendees can indulge in a gastronomic adventure. Participating vendors include 207 Foodies, Riley's Wish, M&M's Ice Cream, I'd Wrap That, Pork's Barbecue Pit LLC, Nate and Ollie's Ice Cream, and many more, ensuring there's something for every palate. For more information, contact Mesa President Jeremiah Johnson at 207-956-0327.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.